There's been a lot of talk, a lot of rumours, a lot of whispers, a lot of speculation, a lot of theory, a lot of promotion from Games Workshop itself all around the Ultramarines. And when it comes to Guilliman, we've been waffling a lot. In this video, we're going to talk about Guilliman a little bit more and also other things because it's getting a little bit spicy in the kitchen. So let's jump in and let's get waffling. Please remember that when I talk about rumors in this video, take rumors for what they are. All rumors are lies. Never believe them. Never trust them. Just because I believe them, just because I trust them, doesn't mean that you should trust them. Rumors are rumors. They are not facts. Please remember that. So for those of you wondering what in the Emperor's name am I talking about, a couple of months back, some whispers from the Warp came out and said we're supposed to be getting a brand new Guilliman for the Horus Heresy, which makes absolute complete sense because if Primarchs are going to get re-released, we're going to see it in the Horus Heresy, different versions of him. I've heard there's a different version of Rogel Dawn that's supposed to be happening. So I was like, okay, that sounds cool. That sounds awesome. I can't wait to see the new Guilliman for Horus Heresy. Then, after that, I got sent another whisper that said, no, it's not for Warhammer 30,000, it's for Warhammer 40,000 Valrak. And then I got sent another whisper and said, no, it's for both 30k and 40k. Double Guilliman apparently incoming. And we've been waffling about this again for the past couple of months, speculating, theorizing. Could it happen? Would it happen? All the Ultramarine stuff then got announced, like the brand new Victrix, Sicarius, etc. And we were like, oh my holy Emperor, this is all building up to something big with the Ultramarines. Are they going to get like their own Ultramarine Codex? Even though I've said the Ultramarine Codex is technically the Space Marine Codex. GW put out a bunch of videos about like protesting at Warhammer World about, you know, too much of the Ultramarines. It just didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense. And now, this month, we're in the month called March for Macragge, and Games Workshop normally milk the living nipples out of this month when it comes to Ultramarines, like paint guide and stuff like that, social media posts, but we've seen absolutely nothing. But the other day, I got another whisper sent to me that relit the fires, the beacons are lit, and it's all about the new Guilliman for Warhammer 40,000. So basically, this whisper sent me a message the other day and said, hey, Valrak, apparently they've received orders. When I say they received orders, apparently Games Workshop shops have received orders to turn back all orders they receive of the Guilliman model. The Guilliman model for Warhammer 40,000. So again, I'll put it in the background if you don't know what I'm talking about. The Guilliman model for 40k, the one that got released during 8th edition and stuff. You know, Guilliman has returned. The Ultramarines, Guilliman, the Primarchs are back, etc. This model, apparently, they have to now turn it back and send it back to the HQ. Now, why would they do this? Well, the only reason why they would do this is potentially there's going to be a big replacement for this model. They don't want people buying an old model because a new one is going to be hitting the shelves fairly soon. And when I say fairly soon, I'm thinking in the next couple of months. But why would they do it in the next couple of months? Well, again, we're going back talking what we've been waffling about now for the past bloody like half a year now nearly, is that this coming Adepticon, the 25th, is going to be the announcement of the brand new edition. There's a lot of people out there that saying, Valrak, what if you're wrong? And do you know what? What if I'm wrong? I'm thinking, what if they do a 180 and they don't announce it at Adepticon? There will definitely be some pie and custard on my face, but I did hear from someone that there was a couple official GW shops that were planning some big announcements around the 25th, but they had to take their post down. Now, I'm not sure if that's connected with 11th edition or anything like that, but I definitely heard something like that. It's getting a little bit spicy. There's a little bit of misinformation flying everywhere at this moment in time. It's getting me excited. But anyway, back to the Guilliman thing. What if the March for Macragge, the big announcement at Adepticon, is not only the brand new 11th edition announcement where they're going to show off the trailer, preview some of the units, not everything, but also they're going to show off that rumored brand new Guilliman model. It would make sense going into a new edition, the Lord Commander of the Imperium getting a brand new model. The Lion's model outshines Guilliman's model, I personally think. And there's another theory around this as well, because the armour of fate that Guilliman wears, in the old lore, he couldn't take it off. But with the new lore, he can take it off. So some people have theorised, myself included, what if it's a new set of armour now that he's got to be wearing? He doesn't have to wear that old armour of fate anymore. What if he's going to be dabbed out even more blingy, even more cooler, and this is going to set up into that brand new Guilliman model? I don't know. I'm shooting in every bloody direction at this moment in time. I'm surrounded by rumours and theories. I would love to get your thoughts and feedback on this. Do you think this month will be the new Guilliman model? Do you believe the Spicer send all the orders back of a Guilliman model? I don't know. I want to believe it. Is this someone making this up? Again, all rumours are rumours. All rumours are lies at this point. I don't know. I'm excited. Adepticon's coming up now. It's going to be on the 25th. I'm literally going to be live streaming. I can't wait for it. I think there's going to be some massive big announcements there. Not only for 40k, I think there's going to be Horus Heresy there, hopefully. Or World Kislev Bretonians. Been hearing some rumours about that as well. AOS, I think it's the Ogre Tribes, I think. Where they call, yeah, I think it's that. Maybe I'm wrong about that one. But there's going to be big things. Maybe Kill Team, right? Maybe more some Kill Team stuff. I love seeing some more Kill Team stuff. Legion of the Damned, we spoke about that with Kill Team, right? Exodites with Kill Team. There's so many bloody things to talk about what potentially could be shown off at this big Adepticon. Anyway, enough waffling for me on a Saturday. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching as always. If you've got any thoughts, theories, speculation, anything like that, post it down below. And we'll have a nice little chin wag down there as we always do. See ya, enjoy your weekend, and bye-bye.